I don't know what this video is going to be about, so I'm just going to talk and hope you guys enjoy. Um, if you look closely at my nose, you can tell that I have something on it. Y'all say it. Y'all say that. That is what happens when you are passionately making out with a man with a mustache. He burnt my nose, and don't worry, I made him feel really bad for it, and now he's shaven. So, listen, that's the least you can do after assaulting my face like that. And this is the same man that, had me floating in the air against a wall. Well, smashing me against a wall. That was fun. Because, guys, there is nothing better than a man just picking you up, whilst y'all are going at it, and he's like smashing you repeatedly against the wall. There was nothing better, and it was that alone, being smashed against the wall, greatest experience of my life, people. So I kind of loved it. Yeah. Y'all see that orb flying in my room? There is definitely a ghost up in here. Be for real, there was a ghost up in here. So, 2025, huh? It's been crazy, y'all. It has been crazy. I had an interview with William Hill, and I was meant to go to the interview, and for some reason I got an email from them saying that they would cancel it. They were like, sorry for any inconvenience, interview cancelled, and I was like, bitch, was I just not good enough? Because I don't play around. When it comes to my CV, bitch, ooh, I lived and breathed that CV for like a whole day. I put in my CV how, one time I did volunteer work for breast cancer. I was going around door to door collecting money to raise money for breast cancer, bitch. I raised over £100. And for my American viewers, that's over $100. Okay? Okay. And so, it's kind of upsetting, really, that they say that, and then they're like, nope. Or they say the fact that I literally put in my CV, I was like, last year I was really ill, nearly died a couple of times, but I bounced back, and now I'm, like, passionate about living life. And, like, girl, y'all still don't want that? People be asking too much. Too much. And that's what's just popped something in my head right now, right here. Men, I hate men so much. Oh, I hate men. Like, if all straight white men could die, the world would be better off for it. Unless, like, you're a straight guy and you're not like most straight guys, then it's like, okay, you're gonna stay alive, You won't be prosecuted, but I'm just so done with men. Like, I don't even want to be in a relationship, you guys, because I'm scared of commitment, okay? And I just don't think that... Let's be real. I'm a princess, people. I'm a princess. Okay? And I expect to be treated like a princess, okay? Like, I like nice things, you know? I like nice sprays. Girl, tell me a time you've ever met me and I smell. Tell me a time you've ever met me and I smell. Sniffle, bitch, I bet you can smell me through the bone. I smell good. You know? This is probably my worst purchase because I would spray like quarter of a bottle every time I used it. I didn't actually get much out of it, but now you guys, I have so much now. I have so many Boss aftershaves. I've got all the Nickies. I've got vanilla sprays. I've got like sandalwood sprays, babe. I always smell good. It's like a Rihanna situation. You come around me and it's like, he smells like heaven. And so I'm just like, I like nice things like aftershaves. Okay, I like food. I'm a Taurus, you guys. I like food. And it's just so sad because, of course, I can be with a man who is not materialistic, but it's like, it's not that I'm like a gold digger and I only want to be with you for money, but it's like, girl, I'm a princess. I should be treated like one. I'm sick of men just assuming because I'm a boy, and I say a boy because I will never refer to myself as a man. Absolutely not. I'm sick and tired of them just assuming that I shouldn't be treated like a princess. I'm a passenger princess through and through. Do not fuck about with me. Damn, bitch, I'm a princess. Therefore, should be treated like one, but I'm not. Sure, slam me against the wall whilst we're having sex is princess treatment. Do not get me wrong. Making me food, princess treatment. But princess treatment is treating me like a princess. Okay, I like nice things. I want a dog. Okay? I don't want kids, I want a dog. I just hate men so much. Yeah. And like I was watching this short film on YouTube and it was like a gay romance thing, but like they didn't actually end up kissing or anything. And there was a lesbian in it, and I was just like, I love lesbians. I love lesbians so much. I'm very biased when it comes to being gay. Like, I don't like gay people. I'm joking. I love gay people. Gay people are my favorite people in the whole entire world, you know? But I love lesbians. I love lesbians so much. Like, we're besties. Because lesbians just get it, you know? Lesbians get it. I love me a lesbian. I also love me a non-binary type bitch. Okay, T bitch, T, yes, yes, say. Bitch, I love me lesbians and non-binaries and gays, but I hate straight men. I hate straight men so much, and I wish you would just all die. You know, or be hit by a truck. You know, like I hope you have aneurysm after aneurysm after aneurysm after aneurysm. Like, just like 2025 has been so good to me. Okay? My life is changing drastically. I'm doing things I never thought I would have done before. Okay, I actually, after 19 years, 3 months before I turned 20, I actually went out my way to go get my mental health sorted, and now I'm being referred, bitch. I'm on medication for anxiety. Like, 2025 is really going my way, you guys. And I'm healing. What am I on? I'm gonna have to blur that because y'all can't be seeing that type of shit. But guys, you guys say I'm on medication now. I just feel like I'm bragging, but I'm genuinely not. Like 2025 has been good. Like I'm on medication for anxiety and it is helping so much. So much. Like, oh, I can't even explain. But like, what was I talking about? Oh no, not this. Oh yeah, 2025 is like going so good to me, and everything is figuring itself out for the first time in my life. And it's like my main thing right now of what's not going my way is straight men die, bitch, die, bomb them, keep bomb them again, again, and again. Have y'all seen that video? That shit was tea, bitch. That shit was tea. Oh, but like that shit pissed me the fuck off. Like, I don't even want to talk about them because at this point I feel like if I say straight men 3 times in a row, they will appear. And I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I just know I hate straight men so much with a passion that I'm thinking about starting like a foundation that sort of, it's kind of like ice, but for straight men. You get me? So what we'll do is we'll go around and we'll try and bust into schools, you know, unannounced. We'll kick down people's doors and, you know, attack innocent people on the street. And that is how we will get out straight men because ICE apparently is above the law and they can do whatever they want, going into schools, attacking children, you know, beating people to the inch within their lives, doing illegal shit. If they can do it, we can do it. We will be we just won't call it ICE because it's not the immigration place, because we're not straight men, so we like understand the whole concept of like what's going on right now with like refugees and immigrants is disgusting and is so fucking messed up. Like, bitch, don't even get me started on that because a bitch will pop puss. A bitch will pop puss. Um, but yeah, like we will be the other ICE organization that just attacks straight men. And I think what we should do is we should build like a camp. Oh girl, I don't like where this is going. Not me coming out with the camp bullshit. No, not a camp. Like almost like a jail, but we're not gonna say it's a jail because we want everybody to be on our side. Because for some reason, some of us gays be living on the straight people, and I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? They're straight. Like, no. We'll build like this prison type place, but we won't say it's a prison. And what we'll do is we'll make like fake warrants like ICE do, and we'll just go around from like door to door. We'll bust into like high schools and colleges and workplaces, and we will tear families apart by stealing all the straight men. We'll steal all the straight men, bag them, like put a bag over their head, drive them to this jail thing, and then until we figure out what to do with them, they just stay in that jail and rot. And like, girl, if you think it's a nice place, a place for all straight men to be, because y'all know y'all have to come together, it's actually not a nice place because the money that we get for our budget, we actually don't put towards these jails. Um, we like use the money to fund like our weapons and all that shit because straight men are crazy and we need to like defend ourselves. So just saying, girl, the meals are gonna be disgusting, and also because straight men just like ejaculate on everything. We have actually we're gonna invent these like box type things with like locks on them, and then like if you want to pay, you have to have escort. You have to be escorted by a lesbian because you could pay off, or you could convince a gay man to, you know, give you a handy because that's what gay men do. They hook up with straight men because we're mentally ill, mentally challenged. And so the whole entire place will be run by lesbians, but the gay people will be doing the fighting. Actually, no, other way around. Lesbians will be doing the fighting because the lesbians are the best at fighting. The lesbians are the best. So the lesbians will be doing the fighting, basically grabbing them off the streets, grabbing them from the schools, the jobs, workplaces, etc. Then, the non-binary people, their escortation, their security. The non-binary people are escorting you in. They're the ones who are driving our vans. Okay, they're the ones that are going to escort you to the toilet because you can't jerk off because you're a straight man, and we will not allow you to have any pleasure in life. Then, the gay people are going to run this shit. Okay, we're going to run all of these prisons. We're going to run the hotlines of like y'all pick up and be like, this is straight men next door to me, like we're on our way. Uh, and yeah, so yeah, and then the face of our organization and all of our little side organizations and our like charities, they're gonna be run by transgenders because they really know how to just, be icons. Transgenders and drag queens, they're gonna be the faces of our organization. I'm gonna be sat there like the guy in Squid Games, the mastermind with the mask on, and I'm just gonna be behind the scenes doing it all, but the face of the company is just gonna be transgenders and drag queens, and they're gonna almost look like they're running that shit because with them in the spotlight, everybody is gonna be calling the hotline and sending us tips. Yeah, and once we round them up, they suffer for months, if not years, and then like I don't know, we look into their background, and if they have said like bro too many times, and we have evidence, I think that means they're eligible for death row, and I think we definitely should bring death row back for straight men. I think it would be a great investment actually, and we would actually be able to clean up these streets if you think about it. If we just got like all straight men off, and it's like, okay, so how are we gonna reproduce? Okay, well, I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'm sure there's some fucking loopholes, babe. But I just think that we could. Oh my god, you guys, we could actually do this. Like we could, yeah. Like, bitch, this is a great opportunity. Oh my god, I'm an absolute fucking genius. I'm a genius. Ooh, genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm literally a genius. Okay, so let me think. And then like death row, when it comes to straight men, we can do like if they've said bro too many times. I've got a great one. if we arrest a straight man, yeah, we take him to the prison type thing. We do background checks on all of them, right? Okay, so because the gays are running this shit. Oh wait, no, who's security again? Non-binary. Because the non-binary's security, get this. I don't want to hear it. Adverts, bitch. I don't want to hear it. I didn't have enough money this month to pay for premium because I was getting Spotify instead. um. Anyways, and so the non-binaries are gonna do background checks on you guys, and if get this, if they make thirst traps, boom. If they make thirst traps, boom, death row straight away. Unless the thirst traps are like in the style of like Vinny Hacker, then it's like, okay, well, because you're in this prison, you are gonna need to make money so you can like buy things from the infirmary or whatever it's called that they buy things from. Um, I don't know in jails where you like buy things with your money to make money. Well, for us gays, they can like put on shows, right? But then the ones that do the cringy thirst traps of like, I'm sorry, baby girl, I didn't know you were on your period. Oh, the ones that are like, ah, POV, you realize how bad the cramps are for a lady when she's on a period. I'm so sorry. Death row. Death row. And we're not going to do the injection where it's subtle. We're actually going to do the electric chair. And we're actually going to turn the volt down a little bit just so the effect of you getting shocked and dying prolongs. You guys, this is a great investment. I say hashtag down with the straights. Okay? This is a great idea. I'm definitely going to invest more time into it and some money and, hit up a couple of people. If anyone has contacts in like higher ups, like holler at me because I think this is a great investment for us gays, trans, lesbians, non-binary. I think this is a great place for us to, you know, really make change and sort of clean the streets up. Because if you think about the streets need cleaning up, like I feel like that New York woman in Pakistani right now, and she's like, and I'm gonna need 20K by the end of the week. We're gonna clean these streets up. This place is a mess. We're gonna clean these streets up. Gonna do, because that's what we're about. That's our whole motto. Okay, hashtag down with the straights, you guys. I'm just so fed up with straight men at this point, and it's like, do I have the perfect excuse of why I'm fed up with straight men? Absolutely not, but I just am. Overall, I just want them to die. And if, like, we can't just kill them because, like, it's murder, at least, let me start this organization where we can be done with the straights, because it's about time somebody stood up and said, hey, straight people are really have a negative impact on our economy. They have such negative impact in society, and they just think that they run the place and like this is their place, and they're just so out of place. And I think our country would be a lot better off without straight people. Okay, hands up, down with the straights. Okay, I want a ribbon. A ribbon. When I walk outside, I want to see all bitches wearing them ribbons. You know them ribbons where it's like breast cancer, or those ribbons where it's like girl, what the fuck did that say? My ribbon says hashtag with refugees. That's what it needs to be, but it needs to be like hashtag down with the straights. Because I don't actually have any evidence right now in front of me to provide that supports my cause and almost negative feelings towards the straights, but I think everybody would agree with me that the world would do better without them. Now, if we're thinking straight women, that's a whole other conversation because we have different type of straight women's. Okay, we have this like 80%, 90% of straight women are icons and they love us. They love the gays. You know, they're our idols. And then we have like our other 10, 20%. It's like fuck the gays, fuck men, fuck women, and it's like, girl, I woke up like this. I don't like it didn't fit into the conversation. I just remembered the song and I felt like I had to perform right there in the moment. But I'm like, okay, if we're going down with the straights, we also need to be down with 10% of straight women because there is a lot of women out there who are just not supportive. They're not supportive of us, but then they do have the thing of like straight men really suck. And girl, I get why you don't like straight men or gay men either, because to you, all men are the same, and that is okay. You've been through it. So now that I think about it, I guess we're keeping all the straight women, you guys. We would have kept most of them anyways, because, women are. I'm not gonna sit here and say women are awesome. Don't be fucking stupid, you little bitch. Like that shit sounds so rehearsed, but like women are iconic. So we're not gonna go down with the women. But then I was thinking like the other 10% that just say me and they're like, ew, man, and I'm like, fair enough because men are disgusting. So it doesn't matter if I'm gay, I'm still a man, guys. I'm a white man. Imagine I wasn't gay. Okay, girl, and I don't fall into any category. I'd be lost. I'd be lost. I went through like a phase where I was like, oh my god, I don't think I'm gay. And I literally said to my mom, I was like, you know what that means? And she's like, what? I was like, I'd just be a white, straight man. Like, I was like, girl, first of all, the cancellation. How many times have I sat on here and went, faggot? How many times have I been out there and been like, my people have fought for my rights, us gays, hey, hey. How many times have I looked at a gay guy and said, faggot, faggot, he gay. Like, girl, I cannot be saying these things if I'm gay. Yet, here I was, thinking I could possibly be straight. I said, oh, oh, oh. Girl, you can't be straight because you're just too gay. And I thought, okay, well, you can get feminine straight men, but girl, I'm not a man and I'm not straight either. So I was like, ugh, whatever. So forget that whole entire thing. What I'm trying to say is that, like, imagine I wasn't gay, I'd just be a white straight man. Ew, ejaculating on everything and holding women hostage to my male gaze, sexualizing every booty that bounced by me. Like, girl, ew. Literally, like, girl, ew, girl, ew. Like, don't get me wrong, I love women, but I love women to a point of being like diva, iconic, legend. I see a woman, I'm like, mama, yes, yes, yes. But I can never ever look at a woman and go, yeah, let me tap that ass, boy. Uh, okay. Oh, okay. Like, I feel like Trisha Paytas in that moment, where she's in her car and she's like, what? Oh, hey. Exactly how I feel when they're like, when I'm in this situation. I'm just like, girl, I could never. Literally. Okay, literally. I can. Cool, 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 cool. I'm just like, I feel objectified by the male gaze. And hey, I'm gonna say that. You know what? I'm gonna. I'm gonna say something really controversial right now, and I wouldn't say it, but I feel like I haven't heard anybody say it, so I'm gonna have to say this. Don't get mad. This might get me cancelled, but I'm just gonna have to say it. I don't think any man is legitimately fully straight. I said it. I said it. I don't think straight men exist. If you truly are 100% straight, okay, then you will go to out of prison. But I genuinely don't feel like men are fully straight. I feel like now in society is this whole thing of like, you have to be straight and you have to like either or. And it's kind of like, girl, I could never imagine liking a woman, sexualizing her that way. I'm like, you're lying. Whenever I've been with people like another man, I get like refluxes every time I say man. Every time I've been with a man and they're like, damn, she's fat, or like, damn, she's sexy. She's sexy. I'm like, "Bitch, you fucking lying. I know you're lying, like, dude. Dude, stop. You're lying. Okay, I see the way straight men look at some other men and their buddies, and I'm like, girl, do not fucking lie to me right now. You are not straight. You are not straight. I don't think straight men exist at all. Like, ew. Like, if you think about it, homophobia is literally just misogynisticness. Because, like, I've never met a woman that was, like, homophobic or hates the gays, yet all straight men hate the gays. And I'm like, girl, it's like, because you can't hate the gays because what it means you are. Girl, shut the fuck up. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how we got on to talking about the fact that all straight men should be put into like prisons and stuff, but we got there, you know? Um yeah, I hate straight men overall. I don't want to be in a relationship, but I do want to be in a relationship. Did I mention that I was a princess? I mentioned that I was a princess. Like, you see the top I'm wearing, babe? It's Jordan. It's Jordan. Like, this is what I expect in a relationship. Jordan tops. I expect new shoes. I expect nice things because I'm a nice girl, you guys. I just deserve nice things. If I am riding that dick and putting in all that energy, then some of the energy gotta be returned, girly, you know? Passenger princess through and through. Oh, girl. There's nothing worse than lighting a cigarette and burning the whole side of it. Okay, so back to what I was saying. A disclaimer, real quick. If y'all are like TMI, and y'all want to hear about my sex life, then I suggest y'all skip the fuck ahead because y'all will not enjoy this. But I'm about to spill the tea. Okay? I see you. I see you, TJ, at the end of your video. You should feel really excited when you release this. Okay? Okay, so basically, girl, it was an experience and a half being with that man. Let me tell you. Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you. Okay? My sex life. It was great. Okay? You know, like he was doing all sorts. He was doing it all. I have bruises. I have bruises on both sides, like on both my butt cheeks, of how hard he was gripping my butt. Yeah. And then so there's that. And then there was also like the chokeholds, the like yanking on my hair, like the ripping of my hair. And then like he was like thinking with his thumbs, both thumbs, all the way down my spine. Then there was like at one point he picked me up. I've got my legs wrapped around him, my arms wrapped around him. He's just smashing me into this wall, and I was like, "Girl!" Like I was on top, then he was on top, and then like to the side, and then like I'm against the wall at one point. Then I'm in the air, and girl, it was real rough. And I said, "I like it like that. Done it, done it, done it. Dance, you look like that." I felt like I was in a movie, you guys, and it was amazing. And I don't regret it. So, if y'all are wondering what the thing is on my nose, I showed y'all that earlier. That is what it is. Okay, I was getting it on with my man, and he was really going in, and he was really wanting some, you guys. I was like, okay, damn. And then afterwards, I was like, that was amazing. I was like, girl, I've been, ooh, like, I got hit, bitch. I woke up the next day, my body was so sore. My body was so sore because I had been used and abused so much. So much. And then we had a real Italian coffee that he like brewed himself. It was awesome. And as you can see, I am glowing, so bitch, I loved it. But what I'm saying to this man is treat me like a princess. Not because like I want your money or like I want nice things, but like yeah. I like nice things. I'm not materialistic to an extent. Of course, I like material things, you know. I just spent 70 quid, £70, which is like $80, I think, on a Britney Broski hoodie. Like, bitch, I like nice things, and I'm willing to spend the money, you know? But it would be nice for him to buy me nice things too. Like aftershaves, you know? Or a pretty necklace. I like diamonds. Now get this. I'm born in April, my birthstone is a diamond, so I do think he should be, you know, raining diamonds on me. Like, empty that account. I just think all if you're with a twink, if you're dating a twink or you're in a relationship with a twink, they, of course, they like the sex side of it, but for them, their love, for them to know they're loved, for them to know they're appreciated and liked, diamonds, aftershaves, perfumes, teddies, chocolates, a new house, you know, buy me a puppy, buy me a rabbit, buy me a snake. Like, I'm not materialistic, but I like nice things. I'm not materialistic, but I am. Like, that's my whole point. Anyways, I don't know how we got to this, but we did. Most of this video is just literally me taking pauses, and then I'm gonna have to, like, cut it out in edits. And, like, I'm meant to be going over his this weekend, and I was just like, girl, I'm gonna have to be editing a video. I can't. Like, it's too soon. It's too soon. I just, like, I really did have a good time. I don't know. I don't know. I think about it. So yeah, shower me with diamonds. It's the only way I feel appreciated. But yeah, straight men suck, you guys. We should kill all straight men, or at least imprison them. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna leave you with that because, like, I got really bored. And, like, I'm gonna save Sims 4 is downloaded on my PlayStation yet because I just really want to play it. I'm gonna leave you with that. Do what you will. If you have connections out there, holler at me because y'all, we should really invest in this organization of imprisoning all straight men. It's a great opportunity. It's gonna be great for the economy. It's gonna be great for all businesses, small businesses, big businesses. It's just overall, and we'll decrease crime significantly. Um, you know, and the world will be a very much better place. Hashtag down with the straights. So yeah, y'all do what y'all will. The things mainly to take away from this is I'm a princess. I hate straight men. I love straight women. I love lesbians more than anything. Like my favorite people in the world are lesbians, and then non-binaries, and then gays, and then straight women. And I got railed against the wall. So hold on. So yeah, guys, live, laugh, love. You know. Anyways, bye, bye, bitches. I'm saying bye, yet I can't even, like, I can't be asked to get up and stuff. Like, bye. You know. Me looking at myself in the viewfinder, whatever it's called. Me trying to take a selfie, like, accentuate those features, baby girl.